Hi, this is Lisa Matkin, and this is the cleansing meditation. So find yourself in a very comfortable position, whether you're seated on the floor in a cross-legged position, or against a wall, or in a chair, or on a couch with lots of pillows around you to get you extremely comfortable. So the idea is to not struggle with the body when you're trying to quiet the mind. So as you find this comfortable position, embrace the feeling of heaviness. See, how heavy can you let your body become? As you allow that sense of heaviness to flow through your body, draw your attention to your breath. Listen to the sound of the inhale. And listen to the sound of the exhale. Even open your mouth. Hear your inhale. And listen to your exhale. As you listen to the breath through an open mouth, see if you can lengthen it a bit. As you practice breathing slowly in, just become aware of how long that inhale is. And as you practice letting go of the breath, see if you can stretch your exhale longer than your inhale, so that you never strain or work to make the inhale longer, but actually work to let the exhale become longer and longer, even working to double the exhale, twice as long as the inhale. The exhale is the letting go. The exhale is this way that we release stress and relax the body. As you exhale more efficiently, your inhale becomes more rich and more deep, effortlessly. See your inhale as light, like golden light that you drink down and drink into your body. Sip it in as though it nourishes you and rejuvenates you, heals you and balances you. And as you exhale, let go of anything that blocks that nourishment, anything that feels like it's in the way of that beautiful golden light coming in. Close the mouth and move more deeply internally. Move to that place within you and continue to listen to the sound and see this breath as the life force, as light. The inhale is inspiration and creativity. The exhale is this letting go of all the blocks. As you do this and you emphasize the exhale, the body continues to drop its stress. It becomes heavier and heavier, more relaxed. Feel the eyes relax, the jaw relax, the shoulders release. And there's an ease with the breath. And every time the mind wanders, bring it back to what you're doing. And as you bring your awareness back, you choose to be present. You choose to centrally engage with the breath, feeling it, listening to it, even seeing the breath. On the inhale, hear this inhale become like a sound on the inhale. Hear the sound like ha. The mouth is closed though, but hear that. Like waves on the ocean. And on the exhale, the sound is sa, sa. Practice getting to the end of your exhale and even lingering for a moment in that emptiness, in that space. Inhaling the sound ha. This is a mantra sound that begins to quiet and still and purify you. Exhaling the sound sa. Imagine this light concentrated at the base of the spine. And as you inhale, draw this concentration of light, this glowing radiance up the back of the spine, all the way up into your midbrain, or what we call the third eye point. And on the exhale, feel this glowing radiance move down the front of the spine, slowly and sensually, down to the base. Again, inhale. And feel all of your awareness passionately attached to what you're doing. They say when you completely absorb yourself into what you're doing, you evolve yourself spiritually 1 year. So feel with each orbit this beautiful experience of purification, of cleansing and evolving yourself. To be fully present and intimate with yourself, knowing and exploring who you are. Beyond the body, beyond the mind, just feeling and moving more and more into your center. Inhale, hear the sound. Up the back of the spine, up into the third eye. Exhale down the front of the spine. You'll notice the breath begins to quiet. And as the breath quiets, collect your awareness up into the heart. And feel your heart. Sense the beat of the heart. And on the inhale, you'll draw up from the heart any darkness, any worries, any concerns, any fears, anything that's heavy on the heart, and you bring it up to the top of the head on that inhale. On the exhale, releasing it out through the top of the head and letting it go. Coming back to the heart on the inhale, feel like you weed out. You weed out what is unnecessary that you don't need to hold on to any longer, any resentments, any fears. Feel them just drawing up out of the heart on the inhale, up to the top of the head. Exhale and releasing them out. Again, drawing from the heart to the top of the head. Allow the breath to help that action happen. And exhale, release it out through the top of the head. Attached to this breath, the sound and the mantra. Sat on the inhale. On the exhale, out through the top of the head. Yum. So silently, sat on the inhale and yum on the exhale. Feels a bit like a backward shower of drawing out of you what you don't need and releasing it out. I used to feel guilty about doing this and letting go of my negativity and fears, but then I realized it was kind of like compost. So just let it go. Breathing and drawing up on the inhale, sat. Exhale, removing that darkness. Yum. So you're clearing away the clouds and the heaviness, the darkness that blocks the radiance and the light and the joy that is always there. And as you continue, you get this sense of lightness. And you'll notice at the end of the exhale, there's a moment of stillness. And as that moment of stillness gets longer and longer, you feel this light. The awareness draws up into the point between the eyebrows, about a half an inch up, this third eye point right into the middle of the brain. And begin to feel a pulse, almost like the beat of the heart, right into the middle of the brain. A glow, a radiance. And in that space, in that sacred space that you've created, allow the sound of Om to resonate through the mind. Allow it to clear away anything that remains. Hearing that sound, like you're dropping in a stone into a pool of water, and you watch those rings expand and they just clear away any thoughts. Om.